안녕하세요. 호주에서 온 릴리라고 합니다. 저는 26살 원어민 선생님입니다. Hi, my name's Lily and I'm an English native teacher currently living in Seoul. I graduated from RMIT University in Melbourne in 2015. I studied a Bachelor of Social Science Youth Work, which means working with and assisting young people. I studied subjects like engaging with young people, ethics and professionalism, and working with problem behavior. After graduating, I worked for a year in that field with problem youth, young people who couldn't live with their families and faced a lot of issues like drugs, alcohol, and crime. I learned a lot about myself that year and about working with young people. I faced a lot of crisis situations and handled a lot of stress. After a year, I wanted to make a change and I wanted to experience working in another culture. During that year, I began studying Korean and fell in love with the language and the culture. So I completed my TEFL certificate, and in 2016 I moved to Korea and started working as an English native teacher. I started working at Sangsan Godeonghakyo in Jeonju. I really enjoyed my time at Sangsan and got along really well with the students and other teachers. Sangsan is a private high school, so there were some students whose English levels were really high, and there were other students who had never spoken to a native teacher before. This meant that lessons had to cater to high levels and low levels, while still covering advanced topics like science textbooks and George Orwell's Animal Farm. That year, I really learned a lot about myself again. I learned a lot about planning lessons, which things worked and which things didn't, and about grading assignments. I also learned a lot about speaking English to non-native speakers, and ways to make students feel more comfortable in the classroom. My main philosophy when it comes to teaching is to listen to the students, find out what they like and enjoy talking about, and encourage discussion from there. Speaking a second language can be scary and intimidating, but if you can make the students feel comfortable and engaged, then they can forget those issues and have fun. I think when you are honest with students and show them respect, they will respect you in turn. After my contract finished at Sangsan, I moved to Seoul and began studying Korean full-time. I wanted to reach a level where I could communicate effectively without needing help, and Seoul National University definitely did that. I'm currently finishing 6 months of studies there, and level 4 of the program. I would say my Korean is at an intermediate level, and I can use it comfortably in daily life. During the last 6 months, I've really missed teaching, and I've really missed talking to young people. It's something I've dedicated the last 5 years of my life to, and would really love to continue to do at the public school environment. I really enjoyed living in Korea, and can see myself living here for another 3 to 4 years in the future. Thank you for watching my introduction video. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me.